Welcome back. I am bringing you out to show you what I cleared out that used to be full of brush, and I cut it down. I'm also testing my new microphone to make sure that I can be heard better. I've not finished the clearing out around the building yet. I still have a little on this side and the tree in the back that needs to come down. I have not cleaned this barn out yet. I did clear this area out, and I looked up the name for the wicked weed with the briars that likes to grow up into trees and in bunches. This is it right here. It looks not so dangerous, but it's very invasive and it has briars all over it, and it is called greenbrier. It looks a little different when you look it up online. It looks a little different from state to state, but I think it's pretty prevalent in most states. I did get the dead tractor barn straightened up so I could shuffle some pieces from the other building over here. I still need to deal with this upper part, but for the most part it's straightened up pretty good. It's dark in here. I do apologize. And I did find some old photos from way back in the day that I need to take inside and sort out. There's the big window that I had mentioned previously. Been stacking up the wood over here that looks like it might be usable. Some of it looks like it might be usable. I took out a lot of brush. I've got my trash pile started, my recycle pile started. I cut back a lot of the ivy, and there was a tree over here that was leaning over. I cut it out, and I dumped the branches over there. The greenbrier is really bad on this side of this shed. It's hateful. It grows up into the trees and it gets tangled up. You have to cut it at the ground and then pull it out. If you're lucky, it'll let loose. If not, you'll have to just keep cutting and bringing it out in pieces. So this is the progress so far. I'm going to finish cleaning up around this barn, and then I'm going to start bringing out garbage and such. There are a lot of old feed bags in here, so those need to be brought out. There's just buckets and old chicken boxes that are falling apart. And this is my next leg of my journey. And I thank you for tuning back in to see where I'm at so far. And I hope you will continue to come back and we can move along with taking this down. I did invest in a chainsaw mill. Hopefully, I've watched a lot of videos, and then I fell into a rabbit hole of watching people cut down trees with chainsaw bars that were as long as they were tall. Very impressive. I highly recommend. It's very entertaining. It's a little it's if you don't flinch a little, I don't think you're really appreciating what they're doing. It is Sunday evening, November the 23rd, 2025, and I will see you again very soon.